What's up, everyone? So in this video, I am going to be telling you, advising you, helping you figure out what you're good at and what you're bad at. Because to have some success in this crazy world, it's a good idea to know what you're good at and what you're bad at. So I'm going to give you some advice, and what the big thing is you need to do that seems very obvious, but most people actually don't do it. I'm Jeff Pilkington. This is Launch Industries Now. And welcome back. So, gosh, everybody wants to know, they're trying to figure out what they're good at, what they're bad at, and they don't know what to do. Well, the best thing you can literally do to figure this out is sit down and write out these 5 things. 5 things you're good at and 5 things you're bad at. Literally know them. These can be small little things or they can be big things. The reason you need to do this is because most people haven't a clue what they're good at and what they're bad at. They just don't know. They literally can't. Most people walking around have no idea what they're good at and what, like, let me give an example of my 5 on each side. I'll just run through them really quick so that it'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about as far as what should be good at and what shouldn't be good at and just what some conceptual things could be. Number 1, blogging. I'm good at blogging. I just know that I'm good at blogging. Am I a major league superstar at blogging? Probably not, but I'm pretty darn good at blogging. I started blogging about 2 years ago and pretty quickly got some people interested in what I had to say. So I'm pretty good at blogging. You can see my blog link. I'll put it below. Second thing that I'm good at, talking on camera. I've always been on camera, I've grown up on camera, and I just can talk on camera and not really be affected. A lot of people get nervous, they get stage fright, they're like, lights, camera, what do I do? Good at talking on camera, that's 2. 3, marketing. This is a newer one that I didn't know. I know I can look at a video, I can look at a picture, I can look at words, and I can know if that's attractive and that's gonna help if that's gonna help someone's brand or not. It's just a natural, I have it. 4, intuition, using that intuition to understand, to know what others are thinking. I just am naturally intuitive. It's part of my ENTP personality. I lead with external intuition. And 5 is delegating. This is kind of a unique thing. My grandfather was in baseball for the Cardinals and the Mets, and he was good at just finding people around him, even the ball players, and getting the best out of them. I'm really good at that too. I just can find people, I can see people, and I'm good at kind of seeing that person and helping them and getting them to be the best that they can be. I can kind of see that in people, and for somehow just talking to them, I can get the best out of them. I don't know how I do that, but I have this ability. So see how, okay, so those are my 5 good ones. So see how some of them are more physical, like writing, and some are a little bit more abstract, like the 5th one, getting the best out of people. So you have to figure out what those 5 talents are. And I get that there's this, focus on one thing syndrome. That's good, but really try to figure out what the 5 things are you're good at, because those things could combine into that one thing. Okay, if that's your filter on life, the one thing. Find out the different things you're good at. That's really important. What am I bad at? Let's do it. I can't wait, because I am bad at a lot of things. Honestly, I'm bad at a lot more than I am good. Literally, I'm always learning and failing and falling over and failing and bad. I'm bad at a lot of things. First thing I'm bad at is organizing. I'm the most minimalist person whose place is an absolute disaster, if you can believe it. Because it is that hard for me to keep things organized. I just am bad at organization, always have been. Number 2, details. This plays into the organizing. I am just bad at details. I could not keep details straight for anything. I would have to be reminded. This is, again, the ENTP. My sensing cognitive function, which is the 4th, the inferior function, the internal sensing, is way bad. So keeping details in line, bad. Really bad. 3, making plans, being on time. I'm horrible making plans. I just am not a planner. I'm bad at plans. I don't understand plans. I always screw them up. So I have to get better at that, because you have to be pretty good with plans in the world. I'm not so good. So plans. Number 4, wanting to draw people into back and forth conversations. I drive my friends crazy with this, and I do this all the time, and it drives people nuts. I literally, when I talk to them in public, I'll go back and forth on a thing just to debate, and a lot of people don't have the energy for that. And I'll do that, and it will exhaust people really quick. And I'll do it in text too. I text too much. I text my friends on Messenger or text or GChat or whatever, and I drive them out of their cotton picking mine because I can go 40 texts. It just doesn't affect me, but it drives the other people nuts. So I have to learn to monitor myself in that way. Too much, back and forth, I drive people out of their mind. Number 5 is, I offend others too easily with the honesty. I'm not the best. Even though I'm pretty intuitive about what people are thinking, I'm not good at necessarily, in turn, what they're feeling about things. So I will be brutally honest with people quite a bit and think that I'm just giving them my opinion, and I'm giving them a lot more than that and actually pissing that person off or upsetting that person. So I have to constantly monitor myself with that. That's, again, the ENTP and the not having the tools for that. And I easily will be too honest, or I'll say something the person didn't ask for and offend them. And it's caused me problems in life, and it's something I'm working on. So again, the list of 5 things, 5 good things, 5 bad things. Do that for yourself, people. You don't just watch this video and say, oh, that's neat. It's the guy who always wears the hats that has the launch thing. And no, don't do that. Literally go do this because it's very, very helpful. I have a list of about 15 of those on each side that I'm constantly creating, because we're all good at things and we're all bad at things. And it's really, really important in life that you understand what yours are. Trust me on this. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Gotta know. So that's all I have for you today. If you like what you saw in this video, please be sure to click the big red button below or subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see all that information down below. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm Jeff Pilkington. This is Launch Industries. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.